I just used this to locate the ceiling joists on a job requiring 50+ mounting brackets. It saved me so much time. On a ladder, reaching overhead to the 10-foot high ceiling turned into a much easier job. This will continue to be an exceptional tool in my work. Stud finders that also find live wires will give false signals pretty much all along a textured wall. This one doesn't give false signals and is very reliable. I like the multiple lights so you can see exactly where the stud is as well. I bought 2 different finders that didn't work on textured walls before I found this one that works perfectly. I've bought or borrowed maybe 10 stud finders over the past 30 years. They all sucked. This stud finder is 1,000 times better. It plain works. See the attached video. The shelf brackets were installed on studs, using my old stud finder, a few years ago. I recall it had trouble and I had to drill a bunch of tiny holes to truly find the stud. This new stud finder you can see in the video finds all 3 immediately. Besides the accuracy, this thing is as intuitive as drinking water. It works immediately. There is no calibration. It shows you the entire stud simultaneously. No going back and forth from each direction to mark the edge. I've been a tool guy for 30 years. This tool had seriously impressed me. I purchased this to hang a fixture from my ceiling. I tested it on a few walls in my house and found that it worked really well. When it came to using it on a textured ceiling, I really struggled. I was able to get everything hung, but it would show a stud where there wasn't one, and not show one where there was one. There's nothing on the packaging that states it cannot be used on a textured surface, so buyers beware. How am I just now finding this product? Way better than all the other stud finders I've bought to try and get one that is reliable and accurate. I think I've only written 5 product reviews in my life when something is either really awesome or a scam, and this one is that awesome. I've bought about 5 different finders in the past year and some claim to tell you the exact center and can show you where the edge starts. Some have deep scan ability that seems to work exactly the same as the normal mode. I have to go back and forth from each side multiple times because the readings are usually all over the place and I have to take an average best guess for where I need to drill. This one is so simple to use and extremely reliable, which is what I want in a stud finder. Now I may have exaggerated in the title a bit. Some features like electrical wire detection and metal versus wood detection are still useful in those others, but this stud finder is my go-to finder for 95% of the jobs. Seriously cannot get over how simple and reliable this thing is. Click link in description for more reviews.